Hello, salutations, what it do? It's Sadot the Gamer, all five there. Do-Rag Gang, know the vibes, like, subscribe, let's get it. Hello. What up, Do-Rag Nation? How's everyone doing? Happy Thor's Day, everybody. We got 89, what's up? What's up, Kobe Banks, Lucky Ray Gun, Drew Shadell. Shout out to all my defenders. There's been a lot of y'all lately. Thanks so much for everyone who's been going crazy supporting the channel over the past month. What's up, Aaron? What's good, 89? What's up, Eddie? Dreezy, Joel. What it do, Luis? Zaquan, Ability. What's up, Roman? What it do, Mike? Herb Phillips. What's up, True Adam? What's up, NBA Dreams? What it do, Jack? What's up, Pal? Courtney Ross. Got Brandon Kennedy. You love Jane. Super stoked about traversal fixes, though, as you should be. What's up, Spider Cow? Insane One. You got defenders. We do got defenders. We got that boy Herb Phillips. We got a bunch. We got Lucky Ray. We got some already. I'm sure more will be coming later. Appreciate all of you. We've been growing pretty fast. What's up, Craig? Happy Thor's Day to you, my brother. Yeah, there's another defender right there. What's up, TN? What's up, Zulu? We even got an Inner Circle member. Someone signed up to be an Inner Circle member. Appreciate that. What's up, DJXD? Josiah. Shout out to today's sponsor, Fan Dominion. Check them out for that awesome Marvel, DC, anime, Star Wars merch. Code Sadot for 10% off. What's up, S3B4? BS that they stealth nerf Thor. Well, not a full stealth nerf. They definitely put it in the patch notes for one of them, but we'll talk about that. Shalom TN. So they did indeed nerf Thor with patch 2.5, the OG Thor. So if you missed it in the patch notes, they did mention that they fixed the Bifrost. So the infinite Bifrost glitch is fixed. If you already have done the infinite Bifrost glitch, you still can use it, but once you lose it, it's gone. What's Inner Circle? Inner Circle is just another tier of the channel membership options. It is the second highest tier. Comes with a few extra perks. In addition, Thor's critical throw seems to have been nerfed as well. If you don't know, critical throw was one of Thor's abilities, where effectively, even though it didn't say this, when you use it, you basically get a guaranteed crit, even on your lightning strikes. But that seems to have been nerfed. However, I did hear Alex is investigating it. So I'm not sure if this was a true nerf or a oops accidental nerf, but it's nerfed. So critical throw won't do as much as it used to right now. Infinite Bifrost, you still have it if you didn't lose it, but once you lose it, it's gone. That's the tier you joined, that boy. Appreciate you, my brother. You're in the Discord, right? If not, definitely check out the channel, the community tab. There should be a link to the private Discord if you haven't already. Go in there, say hello. That's the best way to talk to me directly. All right, bet. Appreciate the support, my brother. War Machine leak. Was there a War Machine leak? I don't think there was a War Machine leak, but I know a little bit about War Machine. 140 plus watching, only 45 likes. Come on. Very good point. Smash that like button for the culture, for the algorithm. The more people that like the video, YouTube goes like, hey, people like this video. Maybe I should show it to more people. So smash that like button. Let's get to at least 100 likes in the next 2 minutes. So Miller has been a busy guy. Why is your iconic Jane locked? That is a glitch. They are currently investigating it. Is there anything in the marketplace? There is this thing. This skin that I'm wearing right now. That's what's in the marketplace for Jane. She's got some takedowns. She's got some emotes. A lot of those takedowns are reused from Thor's, but she has some new ones there as well. Didn't Alex say the ranged power spec is now frame perfect, meaning you need to be exact down to the millisecond to hit it? I did mention Alex was investigating, but if that's his conclusion, then that was indeed a nerf. Because if you did the critical throw, you basically just had to make sure the reticle is just lights up a bit and then just let it fly. And then from there, all your lightning strikes when you use the Odin Force would also count as crits. That's what we're talking about. So if that's what we're talking about, the nerf. It wasn't just the initial throw, it was everything around it. All the lightning strikes from the Odin Force, those would give you guaranteed crits, which has been nerfed apparently. Jane, wait a bit. Jane, wait a bit. Thor. Jane has been amazing. I love Jane. Drew just upgraded his membership to Inner Circle. Thank you, Drew. That is awesome. I appreciate that. Why are my alerts not going off? Think they're working? Let's see. Thor is the best. Thor. So I've been playing around with Jane Foster, and right now I like her better than Thor right now. I'm not gonna cat, especially after the nerfs. I mean, I can still do my Infinite Bifrost, so I'm doing my thing, but Jane is pretty awesome. Jane is very awesome, actually. I'm only power level 153, and I'm already going crazy. How do you upgrade? If you want to upgrade your channel membership, you should be able to hit that, go to the join section. It's under the video. It's on my homepage, and they should give you the option if you like to upgrade. You don't have to, but if you want to, I would greatly appreciate that. Jay about to quit Avengers, but Jay shop class? He's just been playing. Loving Jane, you put down your main just to max her out. Haven't even finished Spidey yet. Yeah, I've finished everybody. I haven't gotten everybody to 175 yet, but everybody is at least 160 plus. But Jane, I've just been playing Jane. She's been a lot of fun. I've been going hard trying to get her build together. So my Jane Foster build video, that's right, my Jane Foster build video is dropping tomorrow. It is dropping tomorrow, and I will be of course showing it to my channel members early. So once the video is done and uploaded, if you're a member of the channel, then you'll be able to see it early, but everyone else will be seeing it. Everyone will be seeing it tomorrow once I put it together. It's a lot of fun. She's been crazy. I'm going to be playing today on stream. I'm going to be farming a little bit more, but she's been awesome. Where have I been getting gear? Usual places when I'm farming a new character. Looking at the vaults, looking at the villain, looking at the raid, the current event, Corruptive Vibranium. Looking at just random stuff from chests. You know, vaults, villain sectors, flashbacks, all the usual stuff, priority stuff. Just seeing what's the best. I've been going hard playing Jane, for sure. So, Miller has been very busy. I've posted a video about this because the devs, two devs in particular, came at Miller publicly and were attacking him and his credibility because he's been going so crazy with the leaks. But he leaked some new skins and nameplates. We covered earlier in the week, he leaked the one of the Thor Love and Thunder skins that's coming out. He leaked Thor's. He said he's currently digging for more, and he's going to have a post soon. But so far he showed the Thor, for the Thor Love and Thunder, one of his outfits without the helmet. He showed endgame battle damage Iron Man from when he had the gauntlet and snapped Thanos. And he just dropped this leak. This is Thor Ragnarok from when Thor had Surtur on his back. that is the look from Ragnarok. That's indeed Surtur's head on his back. There's a Surtur's helmet on his back from Ragnarok. I expect more coming soon. What's my focus for the build? Melee and Valor. Seen someone with a 160 Jane earlier. Well, today is reset day, which means you can get to you got the Omega level threat, which I'm gonna be doing, and then you got the raid on top of that. Any news about Winter Soldier? Perhaps. We'll see. It could be nothing, could be something. Part of what they were the devs were attacking Miller about, they were trying to imply that people didn't actually know who the next hero was, and there is a next hero coming. Brian was teasing it a little bit, but the assumption has been the next hero is going to be She-Hulk, because of course, why wouldn't it be? She-Hulk is getting a show on Disney Plus in August, so why wouldn't you release She-Hulk to cross promote with the show? But Winter Soldier is also supposed to come out this year, and Winter Soldier is still very much in the pipeline, on track to come out this year. So if they wanted to switch things up, they could, in theory, make Winter Soldier come out first. But then it's like, why would you miss that cross promotion? Just to what, own Miller? It's not like you have 20 heroes you're in the pipeline. It's either Winter Soldier or She-Hulk. Seen 2 hackers a day that one-shot claw with Jane. Hackers gonna hack? How do people already have 175 Jane hacking the game? What's in the marketplace? Nothing. Marketplace should reset next week. Keep up the good videos. Appreciate you. Here comes paying the kind of mission you farm for vibranium pieces. That's right. Next, they're gonna add damage endgame Captain America. They might add Fat Thor. I mean, if they're releasing alternative skins from that era, Fat Thor could be incoming. Will She-Hulk be Echo character? Nope. She-Hulk will be completely different from Hulk. Is anyone else having issues with Jane's hero card not progressing from leaking challenges? I have not encountered that yet, fortunately. Wonder if time travel is back. It's a bug with her gear. She's able to get some of Thor's perks on them. What's up, LaShawn? What's up, Digital? You just want one below Hawk? That'd be a pretty neat look, I would say. Just got your braces. Congrats. What's up, Ed? Look at that new skin reveal. Brian is screaming in his chair, probably. Oh, no doubt. he's doing the balling up the fist meme. He's just shaking his fist. It's like, Miller. Miller's just sipping tea. Probably literally just sit back, sipping tea. about to leak a Jane Foster Love and Thunder skin. I think that's what he's digging for right now. So if Miller finds it, I'll definitely cover it. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's in there, and that's what he's looking for as we speak. But so far, he just got the endgame Captain America, the endgame Iron Man with the battle damage, the Thor Love and Thunder, the Thor one, and now we got this Thor Ragnarok with the Surtur trophy. I think I'll definitely rock out with the I'm mainly looking for the Thor Love and Thunder stuff. But that one's pretty dope as well. WV Shield Dot, that's my name. You want the Winter Soldier? I agree. What the best Jane showed on the stream? Yep, I'm going to be playing Jane today. I'm going to be looking for some more gear, but the build goes up on the channel tomorrow. What's the best gear piece I've gotten for Jane so far? Probably, well, in terms of difficulty, it was definitely the God Roll Discordant sound piece that I got from the Corrupted Vibranium event on stream. Remember on June 28th when Jane came out, we got that on literally our first attempt. I was like, oh, holy, that was crazy. Since you don't have Up from the Depth, if you don't have Up from the Depth, you're not going to have the cheese farm, the cheese XP farm method. But you can try doing elite vaults. You know, killing the adaptoids at the end, reloading the checkpoint before they're all dead. Get your XP booster. Pop that XP booster. You want Captain America? I wonder when. I know they're sitting on it, but it'll be out eventually. Laajune was a show when he saw Hulkbuster for the first time. Do you think America Chavez might show up in the game because of Jane? Not anytime soon, but I can see them doing that far into the future, depending on how much of a future this game has. That Laajune video is hilarious though, because it just shows how excited people used to be about Avengers, and it's kind of sad that a lot of that enthusiasm is gone. But you still see it a little bit when they have new releases, when, you know, they've been doing better. They look at real strong good standing there? Absolutely. Sad that they don't have that many skins. Mainly I'm just disappointed they didn't have Thor this first week, but I can understand if they don't have that many Jane skins ready, they're going to drip feed. Jane is so OP. Love you some Cake Foster. I could not agree more. How much did character leveling get changed? They did some nerfing. Basically they nerfed the amount of power level increase to gear that you get on a new hero when you're buying stuff from vendors and when you're initially grabbing the gear. Like the Bob Duck and Weave method was built on basically on, you start off by farming, just going into a mission, picking up gear, no minor artifacts, and then you go to the vendor and you rotate through all of the vendors buying gear. So the initial power level bump they got from getting the vendor used to be like a plus 35, and now it got severely nerfed. The same with the vendors. So using Bob's method optimally, I think it's like an hour and a half now to level up a new character instead of, 10 or 20 minutes. But if you use the offline cheese, it's faster. But still not as fast as it was before. What did they do to Thor? They fixed the infinite Bifrost glitch. They also nerfed his critical throw. How much is the skin I'm wearing? It's 900 credits. Only a legendary, so only 900 credits. What's up, Dread? Do you know a good range For Jane, a good ranged piece. It would be the exact same range pieces for Thor. If you're looking for a good range piece for Jane, you're looking for pretty much the same thing you would look for Thor. But Jane doesn't have the critical throw thing that Thor does, but she does have some really good range potential because her overcharge comes with a lot of perks that boost range damage. So if you have some good range, the usual good range gear that you'd have for Thor, and spec into precision, you can do some pretty good stuff with Jane. I'll leave more melee though. How did you make the profile picture? Profile picture for what? Real Harris, if the make the Thor this can turn out to be the next 100 shipment reward. Pff, I'll take a. They want to get that for free? I'll take it. Your offline method is bugged. You're at 85% in the campaign, but it puts you in the 80. Oof. Rip. My profile picture for YouTube. It's just the person that made me my avatar. MJ, appreciate the sub. Welcome to Durag. The person that made me my Sadot the Gamer cartoon thing. He gave me different sizes that I can use for various purposes, so I just made it my profile. Are we going to wait until they do a sale on challenge cards so we save our units, or are we all shills in here? I'm chilling on the challenge card. I'm doing it legitimately, just not spending any money, not doing any cheeses, because honestly, I'm not that impressed by the challenge card, so I'll definitely wait for an activation discount. It's not that interesting to me. Just learning to play Thor, got him at 160 with Vibranium Payload Artifact. It's not like he's bad now. He's still powerful, but I like Jane more right now. They gave you a guy roll Vibranium race piece for Kate. Bro, I'm still trying to get. But once I'm done this Jane build, this Jane build videos out of the way, I'll go back to farming for Kate Bishop because I still need to get her Vibranium Payload Minor Artifact. I just been so focused on Jane this week, but she's so fun. She's a lot of fun. You like Thor still? Thor is absolutely still a very, very good character. I definitely am not dissing Thor. I was playing around with him after I heard about all the nerfs, and he's still stupid powerful. And he's still pretty powerful, and I wasn't even using the Bifrost cheese, which I still have. I just wanted to see how powerful he was without the Bifrost cheese after the nerfs, and he's still powerful. You still got three God Blasts. You know, he's still powerful. We just on that Jane train now. Thor, World's Strongest Avenger, Mighty Thor. Yep. She's definitely up there. Thor is definitely took a hit with the nerfs, and I think people are going to be surprised with Jane once she's maxed out at 175, has all the good stuff. All right, what's today's priority? And we're back. All right, we'll do that. Corrupted Vibranium is going to end in 6 days, 22 hours, and 4 minutes, Craig. So you still got some time to finish Corrupted Vibranium. Can you run? Yep. If I'm about to do I'm gonna bang out this priority mission, and then we're going to, and then I'm gonna run a. I'm trying to run the OLT, and then I'm trying to run the raid. How's the offline cheese work? You're basically just changing the date and time on your system. Avengers 5 leak. I saw something about that, but I didn't look at it. I was like, I'm good on leaks. I generally don't engage in Marvel cinematic, MCU leaks, because I actually like to watch the stuff. I don't like going into movies and stuff knowing what happens. I agree. The Thor nerf is not that bad. It's not as bad as they could have done. Like they didn't even touch the Bifrost. And if we're being honest, Infinite Bifrost was insane. even for Avengers cheese. So if they want to, I mean, as long as you don't lose the Bifrost, it's fine. You can still, have fun with it. But yeah, you don't want to, you don't want to be in a position where you're using it as a crutch. Nino Main, appreciate that sub. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. Jane is mighty. Dennis, appreciate that sub. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. Got another one, 302. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake, buddy. You seriously enjoyed the Kamala series? I still didn't finish it. I still didn't finish the episode. I've been so swamped with stuff. I think I fell asleep during the episode. Jesus, that's a lot of new Discord members. I know, it's crazy. I appreciate all of you. I gotta do a big thank you post. But I just keep getting new members every minute. It feels like sometimes. Do I think we'll get Thor Love and Thunder skins? Yep, check out my video on Miller's Leaks. They leaked the Love and Thunder. He leaked Thor Love and Thunder. He leaked one of the Thor Love and Thunder skins already. He didn't leak Jane's yet, but I think he's digging for it right now. And he leaked Thor's first. So Truth? Yep. I think they guarantee crit throw. This what we get. Trash. Garbage. You got the Mighty Jane. Oh yeah, had to for the culture. This is the comic skin, very similar to the MCU one. What, MCU Janes? Oh, the Mighty, this one looks very different from the MCU one. They definitely took some different design flourishes. There was some inspiration there, but they look very distinct. Quad XP, I believe Quad XP is going on for at least a week. They only announced it on Tuesday. Let me check the blog. They didn't release the new blog yet. They had the Tuesday one. Oh, here's one. The 6:30 blog. Let's see if there's anything in there. Happy Pride Month. There's the new short story. Looks like the whole blog for today is just the about the Pride Month story. All right, so the Tuesday blog. Quad XP and double resources ends until July 8th. So you have until July 8th. You're down for OLT. What's up, Fred? My day's going well. Can't be 298, could be done, but you rather farm also. All right, drop your PSNs. Drop your PSNs, and I'm good to go. DGXD, Gord 1. Glad to see Genius Button is back and farming. Like he never left. He's back to no life in Marvel's Avengers. I knew he couldn't stay away. Knew he had to come back for Cake Foster. Appreciate the sub, Terrell. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. Let's see, Nino. Let's get Neiman. Nemo 98. If you're on, doesn't matter what you're on. If you have not done Infinite Bifrost before, it's too late. Infinite Bifrost has been patched. If you if you did not have Infinite Bifrost active before patch 2.5 went live, you're out of luck. You can't do it. If you try to do it now, it's not going to work. All right, that's 4. You leaving in about 6 days and won't be back on until August. Fair enough. You're expecting when Cloning Labs is coming back. When Cloning Labs is dropping, finally. That sounds about right. Up next round, we're gonna do the raid. So when we're ready to start the raid, recruiting for the raid, keep your ear out. The James challenge card not working? It was working for me. I heard that the challenge card cheese doesn't work. If you're trying, I heard that people that tried to do the challenge card cheese found that it doesn't work. There's a daily cap on the amount of challenge points you can get. You mean to tell me you would buy the Almighty Jane skin, not that Iron Man skin? Correct. Very easy math for me. Does U.S. Christy McBride kind of look like Jane? I'm not sure who that is. That Jane skin is heat. It is. If it's like, I'm sure the Iron Man skin is cool, but I literally already have the in-game skin. Now, if he has the gauntlet, now we're talking. Cool. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Kai? Hello, Kai. How you doing? Had enough from the challenge card to get Spider-Man's Infinity War. Nice. What's up, Jav? We just got into it. We started out talking about the new skin. You saw in the Discord the latest Miller leak. The Ragnarok skin. Now we're running some Foster through the OOT. Then we're going through the raid. And tomorrow we're dropping the Jane build video. Look out for that. Where's the skin showing Jane's butt at? If you're talking about the Thor skin, which won't be showing her butt because there will be a cape there, but you know, the cape might move, we'll see. They did not release that this week. Triple precision ISO and Anthill ultimate cooldown rate and crit for sig attack. Nice, I'll pop over there. Could someone in All 5 Discord server explain how to do this challenge card cheese? I believe it was patched, so it's not going to help you. But it's basically save scumming. It's the same process of save scumming, just with the challenge card. Thor's cape seems to have better physics than Jane. Seemed the same to me.
They've split up the prisoners. Something about a security breach.
Let's get this cell open. Whatever Monica has planned is
Zack Snyder's Justice League is mid. I'm glad someone said it. James Boat next boss, you can't go back and choose the iconic skin. Yep, that's a common bug that people have been reporting. They are currently investigating. It should hopefully have a fix soon. I think MC Jane looks way better. Make sure we get time. Jane is best used to your imagination. In my opinion, I like her as a hybrid. But Valor is still important regardless. Do I have any cape builds? I have one cape build that I have not released publicly. I'm still working on it. I'm trying to get the corrupted vibranium. I'm trying to get the vibranium payload on the minor artifact for range crits. Bro, how is this man all the way over here? What in the world? This man's traveling under the map. What the heck? Are you the only one that looks at Jane's cakes when she flies? Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's you can't see it on the mighty skin, but it's definitely very clear on the iconic and on the challenge card skin, because there's no cape in the way. Didn't even have to reload checkpoint. Look at that. It worked out. You can do the Omega level threat as many times as you want, but you only get superior gear that will push your power level up once per hero per week. You're new. Is there a way to unlock more Spider-Man skins? Yes, the challenge card. Every hero has a challenge card. If you look at your character menu, the challenge card has skins, emotes, takedowns, resources, credits. I mean, that costs money too, but you can earn some stuff on there for free. Unfortunately, the only other way to get free skins in this game is shipments. But Spider-Man is not getting any shipment skins because of him being a PlayStation exclusive. Yeah, let me just let this fly. Thor needs some milk. Well, we see who's the mightiest. All you do is scatter shot for okay damage. Yeah, scatter. I'm all about that sonic scatter shot. That's why I need that payload. You want to get the Jane glitch where you use the ultimate, the hammer keeps swinging around? I haven't seen that one yet. I've been getting the glitch where her hammer disappears after you use the ultimate. Got the Iron Man 3 skin before you got the 100th. There's nothing that says that you can't. The 100 thing is basically like a way to guarantee that people will not only get the skin eventually, but also ensures that they'll spend a lot of units. That's why the odds of getting it before you get to 100 are so low. Gacha games have similar features like this, though they don't usually guarantee. Ran into a 375, 172 Jane. That is a hacker. Did they fix the hawk bug? I don't know which hawk bug you're referring to. If you're correct, Thor: Love and Skins should release next week, just in time for the movie. That is their plan. Hope Bucky comes for She-Hulk. You don't mind either. Just hope they announce Bucky officially comes to the game. Same. People who say Marvel's Avengers combat is bad don't use the skill trees. Also true. But I definitely have some problems with the combat. But most of my problems with the combat are related to the enemy design, not the hero kits themselves. Though I do have some problems with the hero kits. It would be nice to have a shooter for a change. Is she a better character than Thor? I'm enjoying her more. Gotham Knights look way better than they just dropped the new Robin gameplay clip on their Twitter, showing some of his moves. I mean, all they had to do was just keep showing Robin. Robin's clearly the GOAT in this game. Gotham Knights is all going to be about Robin. I've been telling y'all from the beginning, Robin's going to be my main. And they just keep proving me right. Robin is best boy. Are we having a She-Hulk character? Yes, we are. Someone get the time. I'll get it. Oh, that's everybody. T-pose. Is it confirmed that melee circling the Mjolnir circling Jane does stun damage? I don't know if it's confirmed, but it seems to. I think every hit does stun damage to some degree. He likes cape, but Aaron she skins noisy because the hair is the hair. Yeah, it really is the hair. That hair is horrible. Your Hulk got 11k heroic. Nice, nice. You'll let Jane step on you for real? Down bad. Bob from Umbrella Academy was such a perfect Robin in live action. Sucks too because Jason is your favorite Bat Family member. You're still worried for Gotham Knights? I'm not. I was never that worried. I always assumed that I was gonna like Suicide Squad Kill Justice League better. The game looks like it'll be fine. Love and Thunder skin come out yet? It is not July. The movie is not out yet. So until then, do not expect to see any Love and Thunder skins because it is in their best interest to wait until they get close to the movie. But as soon as they do have them, I will show you on the channel, and we'll be probably rocking out with some. I definitely want the Jane one when they get it. I want to see what it looks like. Thor better have his helmet. They might have to do multiple for that. The one Miller leak doesn't have the helmet. Personally, I prefer that. But maybe it'll look better on this Thor's in-game model. But when I saw it in the movie, I just thought it looked dumb. I did not like how it looked. Dortis when? Could be next week. Could be the week after. Feels like they're going to drip feed Jane cosmetics because they don't have that many. Midnight Suns comes out in October.
You've delayed the security protocols, but the system is adapting. Stay near the bridge while I attempt an override. Dr. Pym, status?
Hope they make Cap Bucky. Hope they make Cap Panther faster. Absolutely. What are my Jane stats right now? About 11k heroic, 2300 melee, 1300 ranged and defense. Black Panther continues to be absolutely down bad. Agreed. How do I feel about people who say Gotham Knights looks like a mobile game? I don't care about those people. They have their opinions. Gotham Knight. It's not like the Gotham Knights demo was amazing, but if that's what a mobile game looks like in 2022, then technology has gotten pretty impressive. Why didn't they change the marketplace? Well, technically, reset. They considered their marketplace reset kind of to be Tuesday since a new character came out. That's why they had the weekly blog on Tuesday. But the only new skin they had was the mighty skin. And, you know, Jane's new takedowns. Signature build on BP is nasty. Did they fix the traversal bug? Yes, they did in patch 2.5 on Tuesday. What's up, Black King? Signature build on Black Panther might be perfectly fine, but his range is perfectly, his traversal is perfectly dog water. What did you miss? Nothing. We're just playing some Jane Foster. Getting her leveled up. Dropping her build video tomorrow. In Miller we trust. He's working on some more Jane Foster leaks. Some new he's digging through the files looking for some new skins. Can't wait. Can't make Hawk fly anymore. If you're talking about the traversal bug, that was fixed on Tuesday. If you weren't able to pick up resources, you talk about the orb glitch. That still happens occasionally, just a reload checkpoint. Also for Jane, sometimes when you try to pick up a resource, there's like a brief delay. I've seen it when I tried to pick up orbs. Does Miller play Avengers? He plays Marvel Snap. He leaks Avengers. He plays Marvel Snap. He's behind on Avengers. I'm not sure he's finished War for Wakanda yet. Use the Valkyrie skin? Nice. I wasn't that fond of it. Especially after seeing it in game. And on a challenge card, I'm like, eh. I was all about the mighty and the iconic and the Thordis. And I'm looking forward to the MCU. She has a hammer throw bug. Yep, where you just freeze and can't do anything. Yeah, I just got that bug a couple times during this run. Level 13s. Yeah, the free one on the challenge card with no helmet is pretty nice. From multiple angles, if you catch my drift. No new skins today. Check back next week. New skin dropped. The new skin for this week was on Tuesday. It was the Jane Foster Mighty outfit. Love and Thunder drops next week. Look out for that. Crap, can't find the real one. There he is. Got him. Just like the blue cape. What's up, Sean? Challenge card cakes. Yeah, you know. We got a mana culture. What's up, Mr. Clean Kids? That was easy, indeed. Ragnarok skin and shipment skin. It is a leak from Miller. We can assume it's probably going to be in the marketplace, but it is a leak, so we don't know when it's coming out or how it's going to be. But you can bet your money it will most likely be in the marketplace. But who knows? They might be improving the shipment skins. Thanks for the run, everybody. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what we got. Got a nice little 146. So I'm going to boost that one. $144. Any news outside of Miller leaking another Thor skin, the Ragnarok with the Surtur helmet on the back, the Surtur head on the back? Nothing. He's currently still digging through the files, so definitely expect some more Miller stuff to come, assuming he finds something, which I'm guessing he will. So we're 154 now. Heard around certain discords there are other ways to get Infinite Bifrost. Well, I'll keep an eye out on it, but for now, if you have Infinite Bifrost, don't lose it. I've not seen any confirmed way to get Infinite Bifrost, but when I do, I'll actually probably not post it. Actually, I won't post it because I don't want it to get targeted again. Miller is Kang. Cosmic Immortal Hawk. You want that skin? I see it. Hawkbane's just want something nice. Thoughts on the stealth nerf? He's fine. It's I mean, wasn't really a stealth nerf, except for the critical throw, which is was just like Yeah, it's annoying, but Thor is still strong. I was playing around with it with Thor, and he's still powerful. The Bifrost glitch definitely was OP. Can't justify that. Critical throw, maybe you could be like, okay, could have left it alone, but infinite Bifrost definitely was a problem. All right, so Luis wanted to do the raid, so I'll definitely get you in next. Who else for the raid? If we can't get anybody, I'll get you in YouTube, Toby. I just want to give everybody a chance. We're doing normal raid. Normal raid. You never leveled up a character so fast in your life? Nice. So roster's 175. Drop the PSN. I'm trying to get some new people. So just drop your PSN and we can run with it. Trying to get new people in. True. All right, Justin, let's get you in. And one more. You're on Xbox? Yep, unfortunate. Eddie Smear, appreciate that sub. Welcome to our gang. Eddie, appreciate the sub. Welcome to our gang. Jack? Let's see. Should be, yeah, we got room for one more. Zeus. Fastest level up method currently being determined. They definitely nerfed power level progression. Still investigating, but probably still buying gear from the gear vendor and then just from there advanced changing the date and time so that the gear refreshes. Oof. I hate trying to get my headset. Am I seeing the Dragon Ball movie? I might. I don't know. I definitely want to see Love and I gotta see where it plays. I definitely plan on seeing Love and Thunder. Keep getting stuck in the elevator on OLT. Oh, rip. That's so annoying. You got PC, instant level up. This man cheesing. Best mission type for acquiring credits. Credits. Do you mean units? Whenever I was farming units and I got back to 999,000. I wasn't even farming units. I was just using the usual Snowy Tundra Vault farm. Just flying around the Snowy Tundra Vault, opening all the chests. I was trying to find gear for the Jane, and I ended up back at 999,000. Jane has double resources going on as well, so take advantage of that. But in general, just yeah, the snow. Play the game normally. Do your villain sectors.
Nice of the weather to come out.
Do the OLT. Do the vaults. Do the daily challenges. Just playing the game get you a bunch of units. Doing all your daily stuff and weekly stuff. But if you're just straight up farming, still I think the best is the Snowy Tundra Vault. Just open all the chests that reward you with units.
Has erected some kind of sonic barrier across the entrance to the tram.
Best level up method. XP is still up from the depths. Power level is still right now getting buying gear from the vendor. But it was nerfed. Gaining power levels was nerfed, so we're still investigating. All right, they're down. Farmer champion levels today. If I have time, I might farm some champion levels, but it's so boring. I'm just focused on getting this build video out. Spin the win. Jane is so OP. Isn't Clone Labs coming out in July? It is not. Cloning Labs is probably coming out in August, maybe. Maybe, I'm not even probably. Maybe August. But Brian already confirmed that the gap between 2.4 and 2.5 is not going to be the same as the gap between 2.5 and 2.6. With 2.6, we're assuming being Cloning Labs. You're going to be waiting longer. That means definitely no July. E, appreciate the sub. I'm gonna do rag gang. All right, he's turtled up. She-Hulk, no idea what's going on with She-Hulk or any new hero, since they already confirmed that 2.6 is going to be a while. So don't know what they're pairing with 2.6, or if 2.6 is just going to be MODOK by himself. But if 2.6 is just going to be basically Cloning Labs, and that's not coming out until late August, then it could be October potentially before we get another hero. We'll have to see. They should start promoting at least Cloning Labs soon though, but so maybe they'll tease us of what's next, but we just have to see. Who would I love to see come to the game? Doctor Strange. I got top right. You think they want you out by August to pair with the show? Yeah, that would be logical. But you know, I'm not Crystal Dynamics. I don't know everything that's going on behind the scenes. I mean, I know some stuff based on some leaks, but if it were up to me and I had the power, I would make sure that we got our She-Hulk character in the game to line up with her show. I'm purple. I love Jane's range. All right, bubble up. I love how fast it is, how you can auto-target, how you can hit multiple enemies like Captain America. Is Winter Soldier coming out before She-Hulk? I cannot confirm or deny. Doctor Strange is definitely a good ad. Fighting style. Heard Doctor Strange is considered high. Considered the Devon still possibly. Well, the reason why Doctor Strange is likely to come to the game at some point, if they, you know, continue to get support, is because one, he's a big part of the game's lore. He's a major part of the companion comic. And he's confirmed. So he's confirmed to be in the universe and a significant part of the universe. Also, the lead dev is a big fan of Doctor Strange, as well as War Machine. So I think it's likely that we'll see those two eventually. What's up, Navaflow? Hey, joining streams late. This one isn't too bad to be joining late. We're just rocking out with Nick Foster, talking leaks. My build videos dropping. Did someone survive? I'm gonna help over there. My build video for Jane, by the way, dropping tomorrow. Yeah, we did not get it this time. I have to change. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to change to revive allies. All right, let's try this one again. Ooh, that range. I don't even have my range rating up, and her range damage though. Go crazy. I'm purple. Glad to see you're enjoying the Asgardian waifu. You know it. I'd be enjoying it more if I got my my cake skin. My Thigh Foster skin. But you know, Crystal Dynamics, but like, I guess we don't want that much money this week. Winter Soldier skins would be fire too. Oh, definitely. Ready first OT with Jane. I got 162 melee piece. Lucky. But those melee pieces, yeah, those melee pieces do be glitchy though, with the drop rates. I didn't get one though. I actually did get one. But it was 144. Appreciate the sub, Plunar. Welcome to Rag Gang. Isaiah Davis, appreciate that sub. Welcome to Rag Gang. Got another one. The Nick. Welcome to Durag Gang. The Nick the Rabbit. Trying to say the best for last. That might be it. That and they probably don't have that many skins. Jane doesn't have a ton to begin with. Alright, that's the last one. and looks like they're going to drip feed. They know they see the comments. They're like, are we gonna make them wait for this? We're gonna start out with the mighty, throw the Valkyrie on the challenge card, roll out the MCU one, then we'll drop the Thordis. That's probably what they do. Probably what they're thinking. Imagine if they don't. No, there's no way they're not gonna release it. that would be stupid. at a level never seen before. From this game. If there's one thing we know for sure, is they like cashing in on skins. What song is this? This is from Riot Games' session playlist. They have an album called Sessions. It's a free album anyone can download. It's great for streamers. Definitely check it out. I don't know what song this is, but that is the album. I think this is the latest volume of Sessions. Or this could be a bundle. They could. You don't have Up from the Depths. You could run Hawk's mission. I think it's called Heart of the Monster. Take the train, you come out into the town. There's the 4-leg robot. Kill him over and over. Oh yeah, Heart of the Monster. There you go. Run Heart of the Monster. Hide here. Throw him a headset. Alright, y'all go. Yeah. So y'all going to do the thing? Alright, so you already know the struggle of Rye? Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm going right. I'm gonna help out. Do I know a date for Doctor Strange? I can tell you that Doctor Strange has not been started yet as a character. He is not in the development pipeline. They have not made any progress on making him. So there is no date. Hey, first try. Nice. Did all your iconic missions, so you know if you could do it again for XP. If you're just farming XP and you don't have well, if you don't have any iconic mission, then I think the old method was basically doing the elite Tundra Vault. Alright, bet. Doing the elite Tundra Vault and like killing the adaptoids on the cryo adaptoids on the last level. Except for one. And then reloading checkpoint. This will be faster. All right, let's fly up. Trigger all the things. All right, let's get him. They make strange, really. Use hella quantum and science effect. I would expect them to have a new status effect when magic is introduced, especially if they introduce Wanda. But there's a lot they could do with Strange for sure. Oh, Jane's Ultimate is so fun to use. It really is. Alright, that's everybody. Alright, let's see if we can get this one. We might have to step away after this, because it was bugging the other time. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Thor was late. Alright, let's try again. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, there we go. The hardest part of the raid. Jane doing the Superman. Somebody's Jane was doing the Superman on my screen. I only have 2 emotes for Jane. I got them both from Chastity's cosmetic vendor. So we got nothing but Thor, so this shouldn't be too hard. I'll go bottom. First one is Trident. First one is Trident. Fish is the next one. Fish is the next one. What's up, Original? How you doing? Challenge card cheese, as far as I know, does not work anymore. Next one is Arrow. Next one is Arrow. Next one is H. Just changed to 4. Just became 4. The one off the ledge. Hold that. We got plenty of time. It's the normal rate. H is the next one. Yeah. I'm used to playing the elite raid, so this is taking forever. Yeah, this is wild. Got it. All right, we're on. Good job. Good job. How do you win the artifact? Can you repeat that question, Don Davis? I'm not sure what you're trying to ask. You see 2 claws? You see 2 big claws? You got that glitch? Take a screenshot. I want to see it. Oh, rec record the last few minutes. Record the last 30 seconds. I want to see. But all right, let me check my new gear real quick. Definitely, of course, they didn't give me the vibranium payload. That's okay. I got one on my ranged piece. Chest plate. Good chest piece. Not what I want. Yeah, it was it definitely disappointed a lot of people when we found out that they're intentionally slowing the events down to how much you can progress. It's basically like every other event is going to have a big increase, but it was expected. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. And it didn't. Oh. All right, again. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, switch with me. I'll be next to Thor. See. All right. I'll try to time it with Thor. 3, 2, 1, go. Now. Hardest part of rate. All right, so let's try it again. I'm going to say go. That's when the Thor is going to probably go. When I say now, the non-Thors go because that's when I'm going to try to time it with the Thor. I'm going to try to go when he moves. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. Now. Still didn't work. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Now. I think he's watching the stream. He doesn't have a mic. He can't hear us. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. 3. Let me try again. 3, 2, 1, go. Now. Oh, he messed it up. All right. Come on, Thor. You can do it. Try again. 3, 2, 1, go. Now. Yeah, if you're not Thor, you're going when I say now. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Now. Oh, almost. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Now. All right, we got it. There we go. Guys, for future reference, make sure if you're going to play the raid, you have a mic and can actually hear me. If we have to, or at least someone in the strike team, because there are different parts of the raid where communication is necessary, and if you can't hear anyone in the strike team, then it's going to be an issue. But we got it. What's the difference between the normal and the elite raid? Rewards are different, and some of the boss mechanics are different. You have less time to do certain things, and the difficulty is higher. Use a hammer throw and count down with the Odin Force. That's true. Or, you know, just have a microphone. That's it. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we got a lot of... See if I can hear. Yeah, keep that one maintained. Can't reach. Apparently. Plus she's got that targeting. Yeah, I can't, can't reach. It's like we're gonna be doing two at a time. I mean, Thor should be able to get all of them normally, but I don't think the range Thor has the like OP endgame range Thor, so I don't think he can get all of them. That's fine. We'll do them in order. We'll just do them, yeah. Pair them up. Plus Thor got a bit of a nerf. Imagine. Yeah, I thought I tried to reach it. It was just like it just came back. It just came back. Alright, we're back. Pop this Fury. Yeah. See if I can reach. Yeah. Yeah. I can't reach it. Yeah. You still need an Iron Man. You still need an Iron Man. All right, we'll do these two next. I mean, in the speed run, Jane is essentially just would be replacing like a Black Widow or not, you know, a non-flying DPS character. Oh, the bot's back and the bot's gone. All right, let's get it. Let's let her fly. I wish the all weapon could take out the freaking vibranium. Yeah, throw the hammer and do the unarmed attack. Spam the thing. Yeah. Yeah. Let's make sure they go down. All right, we got it. This game should have come out with crossplay. It should have came out with a lot of things. Definitely crossplay. How many more? All right, how many more we got left? Just the one Bakla? All right, bet. All right, watch the white. And we're good. We're clear. It's Morbin time. I'm gonna see if I can I'm gonna see if I can do some damage to Claw. Oh, that got destroyed. That got destroyed before we got it done. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, we didn't clear the ads. That's annoying. Is my BP at 175? No. Feel like they prioritize nerfing fixing Thor. Number of people who use Jane. She's great regardless. Could be. Just found out Jane can vault. Yeah, she's got a. They put that in the blog. She's got a gear piece that gives you deal shock when you vault while overcharged. Very useless. Very useless, but interesting nonetheless. Yeah. Jane Foster needs a do-rag. Agreed. Oh, I'm glitched. There we go. See, you saw people having fun, had to do the obligatory nerf. That's that's how it is. Coming back up. All right. Yeah, I heard it. Where is it? Where is he at? There it is. There it is. All right, let's do it. Let's do it here. That one didn't spawn yet. Crap, I don't have the... There's a Thor that has the anti-metal. Can they move closer so y'all can get the other one? I can maintain this one. Oh, now I'm shielded. It's too far. It's too far. Alright, we got both down. Alright, clear the ads. What's up, Sonny? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Make sure you're clearing ads. There we're good. Yeah. I'm working on the ads on the bottom. Are we up? Alright, we're up top. Come on, Thor. Yeah. Think I get it. Alright, bet. I got this. Maintain this one. Heard that CD's doing a live stream with Jane. Is that confirmed? All right, bet. Just keeping the ads from destroying it. All right. All right, ads are under control, so we should be good to go. Yeah. It's another Warrior's Fury. What perk? Huh. That was on the road slot. Oh wait, I think I have that one. Well, I tune into the dev stream. I cover every dev stream. They don't have them very often anymore. Apparently, there's a dev stream. Allegedly, I gotta confirm it. Allegedly, there will be one tomorrow. All right. I'm sure there's someone, at least one person, stay alive. See if we can do some damage. This is fine. He can hear the stream. Now just get to me. We're good. Perfect. And I'll put on the teammate revive one. Just stay alive, Thor. Just stay alive. I love to live dangerously. Get in there, boy. And he gets knocked out. Oh. Alright, let's see how much we did. Once we get through there. Didn't get the 0 phase. Because we don't got Iron Man. But hopefully. Yeah. Wait, we ain't going that crazy. Without Iron Man. Doing the missile spam cheese. And we don't got anyone to pull him in. I just knocked him off the ledge. I set my ultimate off. I'm just knocking him off the ledge. Alright, this one's coming back. Alright, let's wait till he gets in and then kick his ass. Yeah. Stay alive, Thor. Yeah, very good. It works out. Got him. Oh, gotta get back. Other way, other way. No. Damn it. What's up, Z? How you doing? Saw 162 Jane last night. Any explanation? Hacker. Let's see. I wonder if they do a dev stream. It seems weird. I was expecting an announcement until like next week. That's okay. Damage. We might be able to two-phase. Nope, watch out. White coming. Don't need to do this anymore, so I'm gonna just pop over here. Go over there, spider. Where is he shielded from? Why is he not taking a big? Just get in the circle. Here we go. Get in the circle. All right, we got him. All right, just one more. Get in here. Get in here. We moving with the God Bless. That did not move him at all. I think he's is he stuck on the wall? He's stuck on a pillar. Rip. Got him. Alright, he should be coming down. Is Hawkeye better than Thor now? Definitely. Yo, let's go. Two-Face. Announcement says they're talking Jane in the stream, so you don't think that'll be news. All right, well, we'll still cover it. That's the saying, how you level so fast even with XP. I mean, XP was easy. I mean, we just did the up from the farms. We're getting quad XP, plus I did an XP booster. North. Hold up. Bulwark. Hold up. Ah, Gamma. Ah, bruh, the bait. Oh, that bait. No. No. The bait. Oh, they got me. That's fine. Holy. That's bad. You level 60, feel like you've been playing non-stop. Champion 6. Level 60. Champion 60. I mean, just pop an XP booster, you should be good. Everybody ready? Alright. The devs say anything about the iconic Jane skin? Yep, they are looking at it. They should have a fix soon. Is Jane better than Odinson right now? Maybe. Oh. Yeah, I thought he was shooting right next to me. How'd he get hit? He shot literally next to me. What the? That's not how that works. I didn't get in there. I didn't get in there in time. You're saying the oh, hold on. You're saying the 175 Janes aren't cheating? You've seen their legit grinding on Twitter? Send me the video on Twitter of their non-cheating grind of getting to 375 when she's been out for 2 days. And max power level. Please show me that legitimate grind. Yeah, please show me how a power level 172 Jane did it legitimately. I'll be waiting. Send me. So yeah, please send me that on Twitter. That legitimate 172 Jane Foster grind. Looking forward to it. Alright, stay less. Can we get the one phase? Come on, one phase. Come on, one phase. Come on, one phase. Come on, one phase. Another War's Fury. Let's go. Spin the win. Pop the ult. We got the one phase. Let's go. Let's go. Hold that, Jane. Hold that one phase, boy. Already. I think Bob Duckaway got one too. The PC Master Race. VC don't count. That's definitely getting saved. What'd they give me? Bro, they gave me another chess piece. Holy. Rip. I got mine with the from the Corrupted Vibranium event first try. Might Valor Resilience and Pinpoint with the range power text do Vibranium. So I just been rocking out with it. Oh, I got a 146 at least. There we go. There we go. I'll just use that as fodder. All right, 155. Slowly but surely on the grind. All right, fellas, appreciate the run. All right, that's it. That was fun. All right. That's it for the raid. We're good on the raid for the day, for the week. Was everything okay with Doom Killer and Brian fight on Twitter? No, but looks like Doom was like, I'm taking the higher road. I'm gonna, try to make peace. How do you know what is Thor's gear? I have a 175 Thor, so I've pretty much seen all of Thor's gear and gotten all of it. I've run with I haven't gotten everything for Jane yet, but I've seen all of her priority exotics, and I'm in the process of going through her vault exotics as well. I'm trying to get them to drop, and we're still looking through her raid stuff. Miller is definitely a goat though. Let me hit this helicarrier real quick. You're able to get that same range piece. You'll have to go home and see what the stats are, but you also got the Vibranium Pinpoint. Nice. Got the artifact. Happened on Twitter. There was a bit of drama on Avengers Twitter. So essentially, Miller, if you didn't see my video, Brian, the lead developer at Crystal Dynamics, and CD Nick E were trashing Miller on social media, basically attacking his credibility on the same day Jane came out, which Miller leaked successfully. And then Miller also leaked some other stuff, and people started responding in the community saying, saying that Brian and Nick were wrong for attacking Miller, how just what's just a bad look. And then Doom weighed in, you know, because he had his own issues with Brian, and then Brian started responding. It was wild. it got pretty silly. But yeah, like I said in my video, it's just generally a bad look. Like if Miller's leaks are a problem, come to him directly. He's literally said this dozens of times. His DMs are open. You know his email. Come and talk to him directly. Tell him to stop if you want. Work with him in some capacity to help promote the game, or just do legal action. But their stance have just been to do nothing, and while also complaining how his leaks are bad and trying to discredit him on social media, which doesn't work when his stuff is accurate. Like, we're looking at a skin that he leaked right now in the top right corner. Let's see if there's anything good from the vendor. Nope. Have his eyepiece that creates a crowd hazard when activating the all weapon ultimate. Yep. It's where is it? It's this one. Signature of Asgardian Scion, the Jane version. Gonna send me a PS message with a double claw video shortly, along with that heroic piece. Appreciate you, Justin. Surtur skull. Yep. It's a cool skin. I'll give them that. That's a nice that they're doing skins like that. If Iron Man has the gauntlet, I might cop it. But they need the emote. If they're gonna do that Iron Man skin, it's all about the details. All about the details. You gotta have the Affinity Gauntlet, and you gotta have an emote where he snaps. Because you know, if Fortnite did that skin, that's exactly what they would have. You want Thor the skin? Same. We all do. Many of us do. Miller's an agent of chaos. Agents of Enix, imagine. He had the stones on his hand. It's unclear if he had the stones on his hand. It does not look like it. People kept saying it looks like he had the gauntlet. I couldn't tell. It didn't look like he had the gauntlet. It looked like a part of his armor, but we'll see when the skin eventually is released. I hope they have the gauntlet. But if they had the gauntlet with the snap emote, that's a bundle right there. You just make that a bundle. Sell the emote and the skin together, and people just come in with Iron Man doing the thing. That would be sick. I'll go and appreciate the sub. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. Gauntlet's part of the armor. We'll see. We'll see when it actually gets released officially. So far, it's a leak. So far, it is just a leak. We'll see what the in-game version looks like when they announce it. So right now, there's a triple Valor yellow ISO at Sydney Levine in the Substation Zero. If anyone is looking for that. Increased stun buildup for signature attacks by 13.5%. Money sub if you need to make the light my bill. Yes, sir. Agent Levine, best vendor. He do got some heat. I do like I think Wakanda has the best stuff usually, but Substation Zero got, they be having that heat too. Right now I'm just farming for a better chest piece. I'm trying to get a good reactive buff. But them Jones are hard to get right now. I heard there's a triple precision as well. Yeah, Wakanda definitely down bad for not selling ISOs. What's the dev stream tomorrow about? From what I've heard, it's supposed to be about Jane. Let me check the official Avengers Discord. They didn't post about it in the official Discord. Where are people hearing this from? Did Brian tweet? Probably Brian. Either Brian or Nick. Let me check Nick. CD, Nick E. It's always good to check his comments anyway. Oh yeah, some new stuff. Casual outfits for Jane are on our radar, but I don't have any news about when they might show up. Personally, I really want Jane in her straight out of chemo shirt, but I don't get to make these decisions. Nick basically just confirming that X-Men are not coming tomorrow's Avengers. Sorry, X-Men fans, they are not coming tomorrow's Avengers. It ain't happening. Alright, they posted on their official Twitter. Janiacs, tune in tomorrow at 10 a.m. PT to our Crystal Damage Switch channel for a stream talking Jane Foster and Mighty Thor. Alright, so 10 a.m. PT. That's 1 p.m. my time. Holy. He says she has stuff in the shipments, but I don't think it's there. Yeah, shipments? I don't think so. But she does have stuff in Chastity's vendor. Hawkeye, which I already have, is today's shipment. You can check what's in the shipments from this master list. But she does have stuff at the Chastity cosmetic vendor. I'm on the East Coast. So 1 p.m. my time, there's a dev stream about Jane tomorrow. But I got two free emotes. I got these two. And I got this nameplate from Chastity's cosmetic vendor. So I don't know if I don't think Jane has anything in shipments yet, but she does have stuff in the cosmetic vendor on the helicarrier. Nightbot serving. Who got served by Nightbot? You know, this be like Digger DK. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but I think Thor more moving. You use Odin Force with hammer on the ground is better. Yeah, the critical throw. Yeah, that's partly because of critical throw, but they nerfed that. But yeah, Jane. I think partly because Jane does. So if you have your Valor up, especially, is good for Jane. But Jane's overcharge, I think it's really good because it definitely gives you a pretty significant boost. Heard about PC, heard about Pac-Man World Remastered, the new Skate Alpha gameplay looks good. Oh, I haven't heard. I'll check it out. I'm looking right now. Do the shipments. Alright. Don't see Jane Foster. Let's look for anything Jane Foster related. Like they got the overclock Iron Man in there. Just Joe. Those are the ones I don't have. The top brass set. Don't care about that. This is the Mistbound ski trip. Time runs out. I already got that. I'm guessing if there's anything for Jane in here, it would be a takedown. Well, probably not a takedown. Let's be honest. Probably an emote. Lex215. Appreciate that 5, homie. Thank you for the super chat.
Screw the rules, I have money.
Let's see. Iron Man, low battery. Miss Marvel. Hawkeye. Thor, Neil. Kate, loosen up. Some takedowns. Thor takedowns, not Jane. Miss Marvel nameplate. Yeah, I don't think Jane has anything in shipments right now. But she should have some in the future. Right now, it doesn't look like they have anything. But she is in the rotation for Chastity's cosmetic vendor in the helicarrier. So if you want some free Jane cosmetics, make sure you pop over to the helicarrier and hit up Chastity McBride. Oh, it's because her the challenge card. She has a few takedowns and emote. Yeah, she does not have many skins. They didn't release the Thor just yet. So yeah, if you're getting anything, it's pretty much going to be emotes and nameplates. They haven't put any skins in the rotation yet. Hello. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna need that triple Valor ISO for science for when I test out range Jane Foster. More in depth. Just got the Superior Iron Man in shipments. I forgot about that one. Is that in the shipments? I didn't see it there. I didn't see it on the list. She has one takedown for shipments, but it's not there. That's on brand. I still didn't get her free takedown from this yet. So I should do that. But let's go over to Wakanda real quick. See what they got at their vendor. Always good to check the vendors. Even when you're not power leveling. Even once you get up there on your power level. They got some good stuff. Well, congrats. Definitely congrats if you got a reactive buff. It took me a very long time to get mine. I don't know why. Did they nerf it? Did they nerf the drop rates on them? Because holy. Thought I wasn't buying a skin. I wasn't. I was like, I did not feel like getting anything on launch day. but I had some videos planned, and I wanted to have a new skin for the videos that I have planned. So I had to cop this one. All right, I gotta do a villain sector or flashback. What's the flashback today? There it is. Our town. Doors needs to come on hopefully when they drop the Ragnarok skin. Ain't gonna lie, but Jane's helmet's kind of scary looking. I think it looks dope. She looks like a fierce warrior that men want to step on them. Yeah, a little salty we didn't get that thick tortoise, but it's coming eventually. It is not true that Jane Cheeks got canceled. They just decided to hold it because they don't have that many skins. So they're like drip feeding. It'll be out eventually. Don't worry. All you Jane simps in the chat will be able to get to play with Jane Foster one-handed. Eventually. But holy, if they had made Thordis the level 40 challenge card, the level 40 one, the last one, bro, you know how much money they would have got out of me? I'd have copped that whole one. I'd have copped that whole challenge card, bro. I ain't lying. I had a whole challenge card would have been mine in a second. How are you too, Toby? Appreciate you. I would have started the stream with that skin on, bro. No cap. I might have to delay the stream. I would have had that skin. I would have had like 3 videos dropped that day about that skin. They would have made so much money. It's gonna be worse for She-Hulk calling, bro. Well, if they deliver like they did for She-Hulk, oh boy. They give you one cheek at a time. Imagine. Yo, what if they didn't release the skin just so they could literally nerf it? like they held it. Imagine if they held it back just so that they could give her sweatpants or something, or biker shorts. It would be there. That might be their biggest L if they ever did that. Imagine they chose to drop the Thordis for every character, a whole Thordis set. I mean, who says no? I don't know how they pull it off, but what, like the whole team cosplaying as Thordis Jane? How would that work? Who's the best DLC hero? Spider-Man, just because Xbox doesn't have it, and we get to flex. I mean, if you're just talking about who's powerful in the game, then obviously Hawkeye is the best DLC hero, because after all the Thor nerfs, he is the undisputed best character, most powerful character in the game right now. How's my ultimate doing? Doing what? My ultimate is just doing what my ultimate does. That's what the ultimate do. That's my Spider-Man. Yeah, I actually enjoy Spider-Man. He's pretty powerful, but unfortunately, you have, if you want to build the most powerful Spider-Man, you gotta use the drone. School's playing next. Yeah, I'm gonna run. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run some. I'm gonna just run some vibranium threat sectors and try to farm them for some stuff, and then we're going to get out of here at 5:30. So another half hour. We'll rock out. Alright, Sound Spiders. Yep. 1 o'clock Eastern. We'll see you for that that Jane Foster dev stream. First dev stream in a while. I think they've only had, well, like one other dev stream this year. They did one. They did it for patch 2.3. I wonder if the community manager is all in there. Best XP farm is still up from the depths. Black Widow's iconic mission. Still #1. When's the symbiote suit coming? That's what I like to know. That was rude.
The generator is no longer functional. You can gain control of AIM's network temporarily. I can infiltrate their security system.
Think that Jane is better? You think that Jane's better than Odinson? I think so too. Right now. Do you think they would showcase their roadmap? Roadmap was canceled. If you missed them, if you missed all that coverage. We covered that several months ago when they announced patch 2.3 and they announced Jane Foster officially as a playable hero. They confirmed that there are no roadmaps coming. The roadmaps are done. We talked about that in detail. Essentially, what they've been doing with the blogs and everything is the roadmap. They're going to be promoting updates, you know, one or two at a time, instead of having this whole big year-long screenshot. They're just gonna give you like one or two, tell you, you know, what updates are coming, you know, like the next 2 updates, like they've been doing with the last few months. You know, when they revealed 2.3, they said also Jane Foster's coming. When they revealed 2.4, they said, you know, here's Jane Foster, and also cloning labs. You know, it's basically going to be like that. So the next update is cloning labs. Then that means when they are ready to promote cloning labs, they'll probably be like, okay, now here's what's coming after cloning labs. You know, that's how it's going to work. Which is fine, because they've been communicating a lot often. I don't care about a year-long thing, as long as they're communicating consistently, which they have been. Imagine basically a Civil War storyline in this game. How they cancel a roadmap they never had because they were, well, we found out at the time. We had no idea, but we found out during the time where they were supposed to have a 2020, they were supposed to be working on a 2022 roadmap. Their company was literally being sold. So they didn't even know if they would even have a game to work on, let alone plan a roadmap 6 months in advance. Like, yeah, think when your company is getting sold, it's hard to make a roadmap for your game that might not exist in a few months. So I can give them some slack on that one. That's a pretty good excuse for not having a roadmap. Oh yeah, literally our company was sold. And now we have to convince the company that bought us to keep funding the game. See, this is a good perk, but see that ultimate blessing breaker is a good perk, but you got to get the right stats with it. You got to get the right other perks with it and stats. All this is dog water. What's up, Uncle Casual? Will this get canceled next year? We don't know. All we know is that they're planning content for next year. So they think they're going to be here next year. That's Jane build. The Jane build. Hopefully the Jane build that I'm releasing tomorrow. Until I max it out or find something new. I am loving my current Jane build. All right, so I'm gonna do Wakanda. The corrupted vibranium version of Here Comes the Pain. When will the Jane Foster MCU skin drop? Check back when Thor Love and Thunder comes out, which is next week. All right, we got a new takedown. Thor's takedown. But I'll take it. Hook you up with that build. Yep, don't worry about Divine Shine. Once I make the build, I'll put it up there for the members only section. So this all the people in the private Discord, you'll get early access to that build video. What's up, some guy? You have the best Jane build, no cap. Have I played She-Hulk yet? Unfortunately, I have not. I am not a developer, so I don't have access to She-Hulk. I'm just a guy making video games videos in his bedroom. As long as they have consistent and frequent hero drops, you'll definitely start gaining more traction. Absolutely. What's the marketplace this week? Same as it was on Tuesday. They did not refresh it. All right, Devon Shine, appreciate you. It's an inside joke from Tuesday's stream. The joke, yeah, the joke was She-Hulk in a couple hours, but she's still a couple hours away. We're not running with her. How was World Slayer? It was fun. We finished the whole campaign on stream yesterday. If you want to check that out, we had a lot of fun. It was about 3 hours. Took me like 3 hours to finish all the new story, and now there's the whole end game section that I haven't even started yet. How much can you get from the depth? All of it. It's just an XP farm. People use it to get all the way to max champion level. I just used it on Tuesday so I can unlock all Jane's skills really fast. Miller had quite a week. That he did. The specific XP amount, like 6K. So right now, Jane gets what? Quadruple XP until July. She gets quadruple XP, and then on top of that, I was using an XP booster, which was 1.5 times. So you can get a lot right now if you're trying to farm either skill points with Jane or champion levels. It's 4 XP and double resources. Why is no one doing elite raids? They're probably leveling up Jane Foster. If they're busy with Jane Foster, then that probably means they have no reason to do the elite raid. People who usually play the elite raid are endgame players who probably already have their characters maxed. So now they're on to the first new thing that's come out content-wise in a while. I don't think Jane will legitimately get to the elite raid until next week. Unless you get some buggy gear drops, or you're hacking. Max champion level is 375. Yep. Party resets every day. Yep, they fixed that. It resets every day after 2-4. It used to not reset every day, but now it does. Just hoping to get a buggy gear drop, but sadly no. Yep, I got pretty normal gear drops. You get 30 levels in an hour right now. That's pretty nice. Like, I don't bother trying to get 375 because most of the skill trees are useless. It's basically just a flex at that point. So I'm probably gonna, once I'm done making my Jane build and everything, I'll probably just you know, just to take advantage of the quad XP, I'll just get it so that the skill trees that matter are maxed out. Everyone keeps saying if you have a certain armor piece, you get 165 gear. You tested that on multiple times and haven't gotten it, so cap. Oh well. I was expecting some cheese to be discovered. I'll keep an eye out. Tricks Ridiculous usually posts all the cheese.
Another patrol down. When will they learn? There is a group of cross agents close by.
Get this chest. And I need a nerd to open this. Get up here, Iron Man. Show us your Jane build. As I said, Jane build drops tomorrow. Jane build is dropping on Friday. Iron Man is bugged. Hack the thing, Iron Man. Or I'll punch you. Thank you. Doors 175, same. Reactive graviton, nope. Does the vendor thing work for every hero? Yeah.
Regrets coming to Wakanda.
You're just changing the date and time so that because the vendors reset. That's what it is. The vendors reset on a certain time on a certain schedule, so you're just speeding it along. That's all you're doing. Quad XP, yep. Yeah, currently you get 4 times XP until July 8th. Your XP will be, you will gain XP at an accelerated rate of 4 times. What's that skin for Iron Man? That's my Iron Man, so it's Civil War. Well, bro! Yo! I got the pinpoint payload of my artifact. Or crits. That's actually hilarious because I need the melee version. That's fine. The range version still works. That's awesome though. Holy. Let's go. Too bad there's no Valor on it. There's no why is it? There's always something. There's no Valor on it. If I was lucky, it would have Valor on it. Ain't got no Valor. Oh, that's still lit though. At least it has might. So I have the pinpoint. See, I have the pinpoint perk on my ranged piece, so it's nice to have it on my melee. I want the melee crit one. I want the melee vibranium payload now, but regardless, I want to have might and valor on my minor artifacts. Keep getting these blue Nornstones. Yeah, the struggle. You loving Pog Foster? She is delicious. Her combat is very fun. I'm enjoying her more than Thor. I switched back and forth for comparison, and I'm loving her combat. Sometimes you don't even know what a good piece is or not. You watch enough build videos, read the perks, see what other players are using. You'll get a, get comfortable with your own builds. You'll get a decent idea of what to look for. There aren't that many great perks. Building most heroes are pretty self-explanatory after a while. Once you're familiar with how the game basically works. In terms of the best ways to do damage, the best ways to defend yourself, becomes pretty easy to quickly decide what's good and what's not. Hammer has aimbot. It literally does. Can't believe they did your boy Thor like that. Well, we knew a Thor nerf was well overdue. Everyone got nerfed but Thor. It was coming. If they nerfed Hawk, it was only a matter of time before Thor got his turn. I just vault for fun. Get him, Kamala. Yeah. There's a lot of Otis and disrespect in here. He's still a god. He is indeed still a god. How is Thor different? Jane has very different range. It's faster. It has different perks like the ability, like Captain America's auto targeting. Like Thor has a perk where he can, in his skill tree, where you can target multiple enemies, but Jane's is more like Captain America's. You can it recalls faster. You can hit enemies without looking. You have guaranteed hits on return on the gear piece. She has a lot of ways to negate impact to interrupt enemies, making melee more viable. Her overcharge functions differently. Do I play Cap? I play everybody. I'm stuck. They won't let me fly. There we go. And of course her ultimate is very different. I'm still investigating, and someone said that Infinite Bifrost, there might be a way to get it back. So we'll see if it's stuck. Just hit 700k God Blast at 153. This bit finna be absolutely broken at 75. Bro, the damage I'm doing, the damage you can pull off, like it's pretty crazy. Least favorite Jane skin? I mean, she doesn't have that many. So from what I've seen, I guess the Valkyrie, the level 1 Valkyrie. You can still keep the unlimited Bifrost. if you upload your save. If you upload your save? From what? You mean from before the update? I mean, that doesn't sound like something you can maintain. Appreciate the run, my people. Looks like I got some exotics out of here. I'm gonna be out of here soon. I know if you with the Infinite Bifrost is if you already had it active, it's not affected by 2.5. It's not gonna, it doesn't get taken away. You'll still be able to use it, but it'll disappear if you accidentally do it wrong. The trick is figuring out how to activate it after the patch has already gone live. What's the new process to get it going? Ultimate go crazy, absolutely. Think of dropping Spider-Man as your main for Jane. Jane is definitely my main for the foreseeable future. Until they drop a new hero, I'm rocking out with Jane Foster. No cap. Yeah, my Infinite Bifrost is still intact, fortunately, so I'm chilling. If you still have an unlimited Bifrost, you upload your save, and if you lose it, you download to get it back. Oh yeah, I mean that means you just have to constantly make sure you're uploading your save, or upload your save before you have a Thor, before you play Thor. That doesn't help anybody. That doesn't help anybody that already lost it or never did it to begin with, though. That's what we're looking for. That's fine. You're welcome. So I'm gonna go soon, but I do have a new video that's about to drop. Just a funny one, another funny Jane Foster one, and we found out that we're getting a dev stream tomorrow. So we'll cover that. It's at 1 o'clock my time, it looks like. So we'll be streaming it live. My build video is coming as well. My build video for Jane. Look out for that. I already wrote the script for it. I might do a little bit of farming, but I'm not gonna go crazy over it. Rip 100% crit chance on Thor. Yeah, it's going. So drugs drops even though you're not playing a mission. That gives an exotic, but it'll be harder. We just did Days of Anger. That's an elite villain sector. Elite villain sectors have the elevated chance at getting exotic. All villain sectors now have a chance at dropping an exotic, but you have the highest chance if you're playing an elite villain sector. I think this might have also been the villain sector of the day or the week, the part of the mission, because I definitely don't usually get 2. I usually get 1. Thor Major Man, you still play Jane. Ant DC 1191, welcome to Defender. Thank you for supporting the channel. Our Defender list is really growing.
Defend us with me.
Do-rags forever. Haven't tried it yet, though other players would enjoy a little diversity. Great vids, man. Appreciate you. I'm loving Jane. She's very fun. Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch, next 2 characters. Yeah, imagine. Imagine if Miller was somehow completely wrong and they've been secretly working. They got another team secretly working on Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch, and then they just dropped Doctor Strange next. I mean that's never happening, but that would be amazing if it did. I think Miller would be like, well, just take his hat off and give them a round of applause if that happened. What hero do I want to see next? I want to see Winter. Personally, I want to see Winter Soldier next because, I mean, I know there are 3 potential heroes, and only 2 of them are near ready. So, which is of course Winter Soldier, She-Hulk, and Captain Marvel. And I would prefer Winter Soldier because from what I've heard about how She-Hulk's combat is going to work, I don't think it's going to be. I think she's going to be fun. I think she's going to be, based on how it sounds, I think she's going to be like Spider-Man, but worse. Like really good against regular enemies, but really bad against bosses compared to other heroes. Like Spider-Man can make up for it with his drone, but She-Hulk is not going to have a drone. So I'm not sure how they're going to make it work, but hopefully they figure it out. But Winter Soldier I know is going to be amazing because, he has guns and stuff. But yep, dev stream is going to be tomorrow. I'll set a schedule. I'll schedule it for the channel. It is going to be about Jane Foster, so lower your expectations. It's not going to be hype. Build video also dropping tomorrow for Jane Foster. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing